Okay, guys, so I am back. So usually when I start my day, I get up, I take a shower, get ready, or whatever, and I go to YouTube to see what's going on in the news. Now, so right here, these are restaurant chips. Okay, let me put this ice back. Now I told you guys that I do a lot of calorie counting. So with this, now I know you guys are like, that's it? Yeah, that is it, because as you see, these sardines have 200 calories on top of the chips. It's gonna be crazy. Now, if you like sardines, it would be better to get the ones in water, but I don't like the ones in water because I want to get that nice. I want to get that oil. I love the ones in the water. They're so good. Now I'm only going to do 2. And then I'm going to put the rest away to eat, like, for later. And I know you guys are like, what? That's it? Yeah, that is it, guys. Like, when you're counting calories, it is very critical that you don't go over. And I didn't even know that there was so. Now that I'm doing calorie counting, I didn't know that there were so many calories in food. Like, I had to up my calorie count, guys, because I couldn't do just 500 calories a day because I would be hungry. I would be starving. So I upped my calorie count to 700 calories. No, 650 calories per day. So, and I like to put a little bit of, just a tad bit of lemon pepper on there, and a little pepper. And yeah, this will definitely be my meal for the day. For this afternoon. And basically all I do is it's like a little dip for me. So that's it. That's there. Um, it's not easy. It's not easy to lose weight, guys. It's really not. It's when I tell you it takes so much dedication. It takes so much dedication, but I'm telling you, if you dedicate it and you put your mind to it this year, and you say, look, this is what I'm going to do this year. I'm going to start to get into the gym. I'm going to start to eat more fruits. I told you guys, I found this fruit. I forgot what the name of the fruit is called, but they're grapes. And when I tell you, I'm going to get some more too. They taste just like candy. They taste just like candy. I think those are the ones that people have been freezing. Because they say if you freeze them and you eat them, they taste just like candy. And I think the reason why they freeze them is because they're kind of real soft grapes. They're really soft, so that's why I think a lot of people freeze them to get the hard texture. But when I tell you, man, they taste so good, guys. They taste just like I bought my dad some too. I know he's really gonna like them. I bought him some. So guys, after I eat this, and watch a little bit of news, because my first podcast episode is gonna be about that judge that was attacked by that defendant guy that they said they brought him up off the street, so that's why they didn't handcuff him. But I've never heard of that. Like, guys, this is my first time actually hearing about somebody being bought from the streets, arrested, and brought into court, but don't have no handcuffs on. I've never heard of that. I've never heard that. Because every time I see them pick somebody up off the street, they put them in handcuffs. So this is really new to me. Maybe this is something new that they do in Las Vegas, because that's where it happened. I don't know. But I have to get more information because I want this podcast to be the best podcast ever. And I think this podcast is really going to take me to the top where I need to be, because I can do a live. Like, I'm going to start doing lives where I could get the watch time in. But yeah, I definitely, that's gonna be the first episode for for this year for me on my podcast. But yes, it is gonna be on my Messy Street Studio. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, there it is. It's definitely gonna be on my Messy Street Studio channel. But that's gonna be the first current event that we're gonna be talking about on my channel. So There's gonna be more current events too. There's gonna be more current events too, but that's the first one of the year that we have to talk about this, guys. We have to talk about this because I don't care if you get a person off the street, wherever you pick them up at, they need to be in handcuffs at all times. I bet you they'd be in handcuffs now. So guys, let me finish enjoying my meal and I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye. Hey guys in the kitchen. So I'm gonna be doing a review, a reaction on Eat with Q's new video. Now, if you don't know who Eat with Q is, she's a very well-known YouTuber. And she was the one that got all that backlash when she had went to B Love's house and they did like 2 videos together. They collabed together. And then she came back and said that she felt like she was disrespected and that B Love treated her like trash. But in the end, hold on, y'all. I gotta get my charger. Okay, so I'm gonna get over here. So today I'm gonna be reacting to Eat with Q's video. Now, what I was saying is that Eat with Q, you know, she had came back and said, hey, she's treated me like this, she's treated me disrespectful, her family this, her family that. But in the end, they were able to, because Beloved has that Christian vibe or what have you with her. Was like, you know what, Eat with Q, you could have called me first before you told everybody all these bad things about me. But they pieced it up or whatever. She had 2 relationships. Eat with Q had 2 relationships on her platform, which did not work out. Both of those men left, and they started their own YouTube channel. If y'all think I'm lying, you better try me another time, okay? So anyway, she was like, you know what, I can't do this with these American men because they're not calling me the queen that I am. So she went to Nigeria and she married a guy named, I think his name is Godwin, but they call him Goodwill. I don't call him that because, you know what, I don't know him and he don't know me, so I'm not going to disrespect that dude. This is just my opinion, my reaction on what is going on over there. I call him by his name, which is Godwin. So she just came out with this video. And she's called, like, we're going to get into it. But before we get into it, I will be back right quick, guys. I got to get my setup. I got to get everything set up so that I will feel good and comfortable while I'm watching this video. So stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. I will be straight back and we're going to get into this reaction, guys. Yeah.